to live stream on YouTube.
YouTube? Okay.
All right. I'm on YouTube right now.
Wow, wee, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wee, wah, wah. Okay, boys and girls, gays and nays. I hope you're excited because here we are. We are at the Met Gala. We're going to talk. And if you hear the voice of God, it's my sister.
Oh, hi.
We could not figure out how to do videos. We're like, screw it. We're just going to put you on audio and we're just going to hear your sweet, angelic voice. Hopefully you guys can all hear us. If not, this is a total waste of time and failure, except for the fact that I get to spend time and talk to my sister again. And I'm going to see you later anyway because we're going to go see Sinners.
True. I'm excited for that.
I'm so excited for that. Which, okay, might I add, I felt like this would have been the perfect Met Gala for that group of people because, like, that's the style of the movie.
Oh, 100%.
I was like, where is everybody? Like, why aren't they here? Why aren't they at the show? Like, I don't understand. Like, what's going on? Okay. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can turn. Hold on. This one? This one. This one? Go away. No? Okay. Anyway. So, here we are. All right.
Oh.
Boys, girls, gays, and nays. We're going to start on the Vogue. So if anybody didn't know what the actual theme is, this is how I displayed it. Oh, crap. I displayed it wrong. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it up here. There we go. Okay. This is how I displayed it to Megan. Is like basically, this is like the vibe. This is the style. This was the theme. And then the Met Gala, how they represented it was basically that this was, the theme was called Super Fine, Tailoring Black Style. And it was based off of a book by the guest curator Monica Miller, Slaves of Fashion, Black Dandyism, and the Styling of the Black Diasporic Identity. If I said that wrong, I am sorry. I don't speak good English. So yeah, so I gave you the link, Meg, so you're good. You're on Rihanna.
Yep.
Okay, so we're on Rihanna, and Riri looks, she always looks incredible, but I just feel like she's like the best at the style. She's the best at the theme. She just does really, really good. I feel like her and Anna Wintour like sit down together and they're like plan everything out together. Last year she was a chair, I believe. But my favorite Rihanna Met Gala look was when they did Heavenly Bodies. That was my favorite Rihanna.
Nice. Yeah, this is a really, really nice look. I like it a lot.
No one knew she was pregnant, which before we were doing this, when we were fucking up the other live that we were trying to accomplish, you also didn't realize this is the third baby.
This was a new pregnancy. I thought it was the same one from the Super Bowl that was there.
Yeah, and we were both like, nope, that was Kendrick Lamar last year. Gosh dang it.
She be popping out babies. So
it's great. Well, she's good at it because she's beautiful, so.
Yeah.
And her, I don't even know what her and A$AP Rocky are. Are they married? Are they fiancés? Are they just partners? I have no fucking clue, but A$AP Rocky is her partner, and he was a co-chair this year.
Oh, cool.
So now we're down to Coleman Domingo, who is also a co-chair. And I'm hoping that on this list we'll see the other outfit that Coleman wore, because this is just the top layer. There was another layer underneath it.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that it'll show the layer underneath it. But this was done by... Who is this one done? This is Valentino. And okay, so I'm not going to lie. The under part I liked better. And again, hopefully we'll find it I'll find it for you and we'll look at it together. But I like the under part better than this part. But I will say that he had talked about leading up to this Met Gala, how inspiring and fun the research was going into this Met Gala because of obviously what it meant to the community and to Black people. And he said that this top layer had to do with choir boys and also had to do with a Black slave, I believe, that he read about that wanted to wear his best blue suit, and so he really wanted to have that stick out. And then I heard through the grapevine that this also was a nod to Andre Leon Talley, who was very heavily into this theme when he was alive and wore gowns and capes and things like that as well. So
cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. I think his husband's on this list too, and he's in all purple. So this is Lewis Hamilton. He's a race car driver. He's in Wales Bonner. I think that's how you say it. And he, if I remember correctly, I wonder, I'll have to see if I can find the video after, remind me to find it. I'm pretty sure he showed up in, so he's a race car driver, and I'm pretty sure he showed up in a race car suit, and then he was the one that they ripped it apart in half, and then he was in this outfit.
Oh, that's cool.
Which was kind of cool. But I loved his outfit. I love the hat, because only a lot of people wore like the stereotypical, I feel like, suit, man kind of hat. And I loved him. And then I'm so bad with names. The quarterback for the Eagles, he wore a very similar hat to this, and I really liked that style.
Nice.
And he's just a little
really
guy.
Sharp, but I like the look. It looks really nice and well put together, well thought out, I feel.
Yeah, very crisp, very clean, very sleek, which I very much like. Like you said, very thought out. And then, like Pharrell, I believe, was a co-chair as well. And Pharrell actually had a couple outfits that he did for other people. You'll get to see Zendaya's outfit it's Louis Vuitton and Pharrell came together and they did like a collaboration of styling and outfits together, and this is his outfit, obviously, and then right behind him is his wife. I don't know if they'll show a picture of his wife. His wife's outfit, I was like, that's it. It was, no joke, it was like a black suit, like a jumpsuit, like big bathing suit, kind of, and a black jacket, and I was like, that's it? That's it?
I mean, Pharrell's is pretty simple too, but I do like his jacket's really, really nice.
I feel like the details, I bet you if like we got up really close, the details on this, I bet you are insane. That's the other thing I hate is like the photos I feel like never do any of these people justice.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm sitting here looking at Pharrell from afar, and I'm like, that's kind of boring.
Right.
But then when I zoomed in, I saw the details on the jacket, and I'm like, that's a beautiful jacket.
Right. You see, like, there's just so much texture to it, but you can only see, like, the ridges of it, but you can't, like, see it up close in person, and I wish you could.
Yeah.
And then, so he was Louis Vuitton collab, then A$AP Rocky. A$AP's I thought was cool too. I thought it was a little bit more of like a modern twist with like the trench looking jacket over it, which I thought was kind of cool.
I like that a lot.
And he had an umbrella, which I thought was cool. The umbrella had like the shape at the top handle part was like a Glock, like the handle of a Glock, which I thought was really neat and interesting.
That's really cool.
I thought that was pretty cool. And I thought him and Rihanna looked very good together. Like their styles worked very well together with each other.
Yeah, you gotta think about that too, though. If you're gonna take, couples photos and stuff together, you gotta make sure that your looks kind of go in hand with one another.
Do you remember again, you don't watch this stuff, but do you remember pictures that went around of the two of them during, I think it was the season that they did camp, which when they did camp, I was so pissed off because it felt like nobody took it seriously. Nobody takes this shit seriously, okay? The Met Gala, it gives me an aneurysm every year because I feel like no one takes the theme seriously. This year, I feel like everybody did, like, overall a very good job. But the camp year, they dressed up in these huge quilted... It literally looked like they came in sleeping bags, the two of them. It was kind of crazy, and it was kind of cool.
I vaguely remember that. I do specifically remember your anger towards it, though, because I think I messaged you and was like, what even is the theme? I still don't understand.
Oh,
like, what is even everyone wearing?
God, the theme made me so upset because it was like the best theme ever because I was like, oh my God, like let's get some drag queens. Like, they didn't invite drag queens. I was like, camp is drag queens. Like, what are we doing? Like, this is crazy to me. And, like, the Met has a very long-standing... Like, people were very shocked that their theme was so heavily Black-oriented. Because the Met is very well known for one, not really wanting social media people there. Two, they don't... It's a very curated, specific group of people that they let come. And so it's like when James Charles went that year, that was really friggin' weird. Emma Chamberlain has been every single year, and they love her there. I hated this outfit.
Yeah, I just was shocked that she was there. I kind of forget, like, how big she is.
Oh, she's there.
Don't see her anymore.
Oh, she's there literally every year, and she's usually the red carpet person for Vogue.
Okay.
So she's usually so. What happened is after the red carpet, she went and did I think the interviews for Vogue, and this dress, I think it was a different dress, but the same vibe or whatever. But it was a short version of it, and I don't know. Like I love it and I hate it at the same time. I love it because I'm like, oh, this is kind of like a modern twist on it, but I hate it because I'm like, what are we doing? Like, I don't know.
I kind of like it.
Right? Like, I want to hate it, but I'm like, okay, it's kind of, it's fashion, you know? It's fashion.
Yeah, and fashion sometimes can just be like, what? When you look at it? But
right.
The more I look at it, I'm like, it kind of makes sense. I like it.
Yeah, it's very, like, you can see the theme in it, which I appreciate, because a lot of, like, I have to find, like, some of the misses of the night if it's not on this list, because I think Vogue did a pretty good job of curating pretty good ones, but there are some on here that I'm like, white girl, what? Like...
Yeah, what are you doing?
What? We didn't even try to do a theme at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so next was Lala, which also did not like this dress. I literally think I have seen this same outfit somewhere else. I can't think of where it is. It's in my brain, but I can't. I'll have to find it another day. But it's just like, I don't know.
What's the story here?
Right, like I don't know what we're doing. This is one of those things where I'm like, I just wish I could be like an interviewer and be like, what were we doing? What were we trying? Because there might be an explanation, but I don't know it.
Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to tell me here.
And
Are
she
you trying
did.
to tell me that girls can wear pants and dresses? Because then, yeah, sure.
She did an. I guess this was an archived off-white by Virgil Abloh, I believe is how you say their name. And I don't know, it just wasn't. It just didn't fit the brief, I guess is the best way to put it. Like, this wasn't the vibe for me. This wasn't even. Like, the theme was so heavily into, like, tailored clothing. This is not tailored clothing to me. Like, and again, I'm not a fashion girl, okay? So don't come after me. But, like, this isn't tailored. Like, I'm looking for tailored suits. I'm looking for tailored dresses. I'm looking for Mary Poppins. Like, this was not it.
Yeah.
We're going to a different party.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, next is Tiana Taylor. And I'm sorry, I loved this.
That's a fucking vibe.
This was what I'm sitting there looking at this and I go, this is what I'm talking about, okay? I want you to take it. Right?
Wow.
She took the brief and
gorgeous.
she said, let me turn it into dandy pimp, okay?
She said, hold my drink.
It is so good. It is every detail works. All the accessories make sense. The shoes, the cane. Like, she is that girl.
Yeah, that's a 10 out of 10 for me.
This
100%.
was a 10 out of motherfucking 10. And that suit jacket over the suit on the floor, the detailing, it is exactly what in my brain. I'm like, this is the theme, but taking it a step further and making it a little bit more modern, more fun. And she's so fucking beautiful. She's such a beautiful person. And goddamn, she looks good.
Oh, yeah, she killed it.
Tiana, looking good, and she's in Ruth E. Carter. All right, next we have Igo, I believe is how you say her name. She was in... What was she in? She was in... No, that was a different movie. She was on SNL, if I remember correctly.
Yes, she's on SNL.
She's on SNL, and she is in Christopher John Rogers. And this is another one where I'm kind of like, yes and no.
I mean, it's cute, but it's too... See, for me, seeing that last one,
right,
and then coming to this one, it's just kind of boring.
Right, like, I don't not get it. Like, I get it.
Yes.
But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the tailoring of the pants gets, like, it's like the wrong material, so it just looks like a tube on your leg.
And it also might be the way she's standing.
Right, and then, like, the fabric, the way that you can tell, obviously, that there's some type of sheen to the fabric. So when the camera picks that up, it gives off these different lights and illusions and looks and stuff. And in the stomach area, it looks like it is wider than she actually is.
Yeah, and that might be because of like the tutu concept of it makes it look wider than she is, because I don't think she is.
No, and it's like they need to slim it. They needed to slim it down so it looks like it fits like her exact like actual body, and it's making it look boxy.
It's giving corset. If it's a corset, like piece, then the corset should be fitted to her.
Right, and it just looks like it's very boxy for some reason. That being said, she looks fucking gorgeous. I don't know if I would pick red shoes and have no other red accessories though.
That's true. Yeah, that's the thing I think I'm missing. I wanted more color somewhere. Doesn't have to be crazy.
No.
But just something to make it just, I don't know, pop a little more. Or again, maybe match the shoes.
That's the thing is, like, why doesn't she have red anywhere else? And I'm not saying it needs to be a lot, but just...
that's what I'm saying. Just a little bit.
Something. Maybe an earring. I can't see, but it doesn't look like her earrings have any red on them either. And it doesn't even look like her nails have red. It looks like they have different colors all over them.
Interesting.
So then my queen, my icon, my legend, the Met girl, Zendaya.
Her engagement rock ring on.
Oh, she looks so fucking good!
She looks like a mob boss.
This was it to me. Like, this is the opposite of what Tiana Taylor was doing, but, like, just as powerful and, like, good.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. Holy crap.
This is also by Louis Vuitton and Pharrell.
It fits in all the right places. Right. It goes out in all the right places as well.
This is literally so if you probably don't know this, but her stylist is La Roche, and everybody knows who La Roche is, and he's a big personality. He's been on lots of different TV shows. He's been personally on one of my favorite TV shows on HBO that they let go of because they're losers and they don't know what they had until it's gone. But he was like, you are going to tailor this within an inch of its life.
Yeah.
Because she looks... And then the photos... Every photo she took, that hat would kind of just slink over one eye. She was giving gangster boss. She looked fucking incredible. Her and Tiana look like they're part of two different, like, New York gangs. Like, hot, sexy female leaders of a gang. And I'm like, hell yeah, they're mob bosses. Ooh!
I love it.
She looks love. Incredible. Now, let me tell you this, and I think we get to it eventually. Somebody else wore almost the exact same outfit, but from a different designer.
Interesting.
And La Roche was screaming at somebody out back and was like, how dare you?
Yeah, like, that's gotta be... I'd be pissed, too. I'd be like, who copied my design? Who found out? Who is a snake on my team that told somebody else about my design?
Well, I don't, which is crazy because Zendaya is like, and La are very much like, they are the it girls in fashion on so many different levels. So the fact that like, and wait till you see it, it's on this list. It's identical. It's kind of crazy. The only thing is I kind of wonder just because like, if you look at the background where the flowers are, there are parts of this outfit where it kind of does look like it's a little off white. So I wonder if it is white, like pure white, or if it's just a hair off white, like a linen white.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, again, it could be the way the photo's being shot.
Right.
But there are some spots that even look like ivory.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's more of an ivory than a white. But she looks, Megan, look at the length of the pant. It's perfect!
Yeah, it's literally perfect. This is a perfect look.
If you guys want to know how to tailor an outfit, go bring them this outfit and go, if it doesn't look like this, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Then we have Hailey Bieber, which I'm not trying to knock Hailey these days. Okay? I'm not trying to knock Hailey these days. But for me, it was boring girl.
I'm sorry. First of all, look at her.
What?
Look at her shoes. It looks like she's levitating.
That's because there's no back to them. I'm pretty sure she's wearing those types of shoes where there's no back to them. I think Tiana had the same type of shoes.
Ew, that's weird.
I don't know what I don't know what to tell you. It's what the girls are into it.
How do you even do that?
I don't know. They're all psychos. They're all supermodels. I will say this. Girl, she's got the right mug at all times. Her makeup always looks so fucking beautiful. I feel bad for her.
Yeah.
She was probably like, get me out of my hell house right now. Please and thank
Probably.
you. But she just, it is what it is. Like, she wore a suit, top, from Justin's wardrobe probably, and that was it.
Yeah, I mean, it serves, but does it serve the theme fully? I don't know.
It serves, but does it serve? Then, okay.
What do you think that Katya says?
I don't remember.
She's always giving, or she's always serving, but oh my god, that's one of my favorite quotes too, and I'm mad I can't remember it. But it's about, like, if you say something at someone's funeral. Like,
yes. She served. All right. It gave. So then there's Kendall, and I want you to tell me what you think you see when you look at this.
First of all, I thought we just don't talk about them anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, why give them the space?
She's the only one that I want to talk about. The rest of them I'm going to skip past. But she's the only one I want to talk about, specifically because I don't know what it is, but the length, awful. Whoever tailored this at the bottom, it's awful. Like, it's not correct.
No, you want it to hover like Zendaya's.
Oh my god, I hate that, okay? Again, might I add, I'm in a sweatshirt, okay? Everybody, so shut it! I know, okay? The other thing that I feel is something is missing. Doesn't it?
I don't think so.
Doesn't it feel like it's missing buttons?
The only thing I feel like they could have added is possibly a belt around, like, just below her bust area. There could be something there, but overall, like, I think it's perfect.
She looks beautiful, but
I think it's great.
I feel, and maybe it's because I've been watching all this, the last 24 hours. Every suit has, like, buttons on it. And I feel like hers doesn't have buttons, so it's just weird to me.
I don't know, for some reason that top with the detailing on her shoulders,
it
doesn't really draw me to be like, there should be buttons. I just think it works.
I just feel like it's like I don't know why in my brain, it feels like it's an unfinished suit. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's just so simple and so, sleek, and that's great. But the bottom, wow, that bottom pisses me off.
Yeah, I wonder how she probably had to frickin' waddle the whole time so she didn't trip.
Well, they're used to it. So this is Io, who I absolutely love from The Bear. This outfit, I'm going to assume, knowing her, this outfit has a story attached to it.
Yes, there has to be something.
Because otherwise, I don't really get it. I don't really understand it. I think it would have been really cool if someone did do, like, a leather dandy suit. Like, I think that would have been really cool.
Yeah.
But there's gotta be a story attached to it. Therefore, I choose to not criticize.
Yes.
Next is Coleman Domingo's husband.
Damn.
And he is a purple dandy. He looks so handsome. Their love story is, like, incredible.
I know, I've heard it, and it, like, is insane.
And I'm like, stop. Love is real.
Like, can I find that, please? Thanks.
Yeah, literally. It's, like, crazy. And they're so cute together. And he's just looks flashy and beautiful. And again, the perfect length of that suit. It goes right down. It literally hovers millimeters off of the floor. That's what it should be. It should be hovering millimeters off of the floor. It's tailored perfectly.
Yeah, that's a very beautiful suit. I love that.
Oh my god. It's just, like, it doesn't crinkle too much. It's, like, he's obviously a smaller, slender gentleman, but it doesn't make him look boxy or, like, it's oversized for him. It's just, like, it is a perfect one. Let's see. Christina said, hello, I agree. Kendall's outfit looks unfinished, especially at the hem. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Like, it just was giving unfinished business to me. I don't know why, but it just felt like, let me go back here. it just felt like, for our viewers, that something was just missing. Like the outfit was not done yet for me. Like something's missing here. It just, and again, I think it's only because I've seen so many other suits that I'm like, whoa, you know, compared to that. We're skipping Anna Wintour because I can't stand her. This is another one where I'm like, what is this? This is B. Corazzini. I don't even know who this is. But this is another one where I'm like, I don't get it. But I don't necessarily have to get it. But I'm like, what does this have to do with the theme of the... What does this have to do with the theme?
Gala. Yeah.
I don't know what this is. Like, I don't know what we're doing this for. Who is this for? This is... Okay, so this one by Edie, I actually liked this one because I felt like, again, it was giving suit. It was giving that theme, that style, but it was just different. It also kind of looks like a napkin, but what do I know?
See, usually I don't like dresses that do that design in the front like that.
Yep.
Where it kind of looks like you said, like either a napkin or a fan.
Yeah.
But this one, because it's so much smaller, and you know the theme.
Yep.
I can see how it can look like a dress suit in a way, and
Yes.
I actually like it.
I kind of want to know what that button is up close and see if she'll give it to Kendall. You can see, you can also see that there's pockets on the side. So again, it's still giving that like.
I love pockets.
I love a pocket. Oh, here's Law. I hate Law's outfit.
Ooh, I don't like those shoes.
I mean, get like Law. You know what, baby? You do you. At the end of the day, you're styling the most famous, beautiful woman on the planet. You do you. Could care less. Hate this outfit. Looks like pajamas.
Yeah, I don't like the shoes and the way the pants are tailored. That's all.
Nope. Don't like the crushed velvet. I usually, you know what's so funny? I usually don't like what Law's wearing, but he styles Zendaya like a goddess.
Why can't he style himself like one?
I don't know. Next is Tyla. I loved this as well.
Ooh.
I thought this was, again, another... it's just another take on a very tailored styled suit, but just different.
I feel like if her and Zendaya stood next to each other, like, it would make sense.
Oh, like they'd be like they'd be the most gorgeous lesbian couple ever.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty
like,
sure
Zendaya's the mob boss, and that's her wife.
Yes. Give me. I want to live in that Batman reality universe. Okay, where's that one?
Yeah.
Make that
I'm down
movie.
for it.
Make that motherfucking movie. Also, I'm pretty sure Tyla is like the size of Zendaya's like leg. She's very small, very little, very little.
But that's okay. Again, Zendaya's top dog. Zendaya's got to be taller.
I mean, for God's sakes, her man's shorter than her. Hello.
True. She's that girl.
She is that girl. Okay, who is this?
I really do like that one.
This is Dapper Dan. This makes sense. Dapper Dan, Dapper Dandy. Hello. This all makes sense. What are we wearing, Dapper Dan? Oh, we don't know. Vogue, get it together.
I like it though. I like his shoes. Those are cool.
Nah, I'm gonna skip a couple. Oh god, I'm not going to Kylie or Kim. Nope. Blech. Let's do Charlie XCX. I feel like this is Charlie's version of this.
I mean,
She's like, I'm gonna wear a suit, but I'm gonna make it thrashy and bashy and classy and trashy.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it. I actually don't hate it either. I like that she kind of did like, this is a Charlie XCX version of the theme.
Yeah.
That's what I see. I just see Charlie's like, yeah, give me a suit. We're gonna take the top, we're gonna take the bottom off. We're gonna slash it and put some bird feathers on it, and we'll call it good.
Just like that?
Just like that. Now we have Chapel Rowan, and I'm not gonna lie, Chapel to me is at the wrong event.
Yeah, Chapel looks like she should be at like a Kiss concert.
This is like the wrong... I don't know. It's like one of those things where it's like, okay, yes, it's a suit, and it doesn't have to be a suit. These people don't have to wear suits. It's just like the gist, you know? And so it's like, okay, there's suit adjacentness happening here, which we appreciate. But it's like, to me, all the pictures and inspirations that I saw before the gala, started, it was very much like sleek designs, distinct tailoring, not a lot of, like, not too many crazy colors, but also I feel like at the time they didn't have that option either, though. So, you do you. But then, like, I look at, like, Tiana Taylor, who did something that was out of the box but within the theme, and it worked. But for some reason, like, this just doesn't work for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's giving Chappell Roan, but
Yeah.
when it comes to the theme, I think you got to stick to your neutrals. You got to stick to your neutral colors.
I don't know. It's like, it's just not.
Or,
Yeah.
like the red that what's-her-face did.
Tiana
That makes
Taylor.
sense to me for some reason. But
Yeah.
pink does not make sense for me.
Yeah, like, I guess I agree with you. Like, I wouldn't mind if she did pink, but if it was not, like, a patchwork type of quilted look, it needed to be more, like, pinstripe hot pink.
Yeah.
It's just not the right pattern. Plus, I cannot tell you how much. I cannot tell if this is on purpose or maybe this is a mistake, but in the center, that yellow, that random ass yellow splotch right there. Oh! Hate it. Hate the color yellow. Sorry. That's just a personal problem.
Oh, I hate the color yellow too. I don't know why.
I just, especially on pale girls. Oh, hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
Yeah, that's true. It's not a vibe.
Alright, next is Usher. Usher, what do you want from me? He looks hot.
Yeah, Usher is just, he's ushering, know?
Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna go get one of my suit and ties and walk out the door today. He just looks like himself. Next is Sabrina Carpenter in Louis Vuitton. I'm gonna let you tell me what you think first.
Queen. I mean, duh. She's everything. Ooh, look at those shoes.
Isn't this, again, take the brief and make it your own. And I think this worked.
Oh, yeah, I think she's killing it. She's slaying the day all day.
The only
Daddy.
thing I think that could have made this outfit better is a fucking chocolatey brown burgundy top hat.
Yeah, a hat would have been fucking dope. She would have killed a hat.
Like a cute little one that's like that has to be like pinned into her hair.
Yeah, that would totally give.
I think that would have been, because she's so little, so I think it would have been cute to have a little hat.
Yeah.
But she looks fun. Her ex-boyfriend was there, and he didn't look that great. Hopefully he's on this list. He didn't look that amazing to me, but she looked incredible.
Always does, always will.
That's right, baby. And the thing is like, she's got the tails on the back that are long and out. The fit is literally her body. It is her body. It's gorgeous.
Yes. Yeah.
The color is just what we were talking about. It's like, you don't have to wear black and white, but you gotta wear if you're gonna wear a different color, do something great with it. And she's another one where it's like, that's not white, that's not black, that's not tan, that's not gray. It's a little out of the box color from what you could see, but it's like perfect. It also makes her skin look incredible.
Yeah, like, again, you could do a color, but still kind of keep to the simplicity of the style of those looks that were,
Okay, this was my favorite outfit of the night, and I wonder if you can tell what Jenna Ortega is wearing.
For a second, it looks like razor blades.
Yep. It's not.
Are they rulers or?
It's measuring tape.
Measuring tape. Okay, because I'm like, I see numbers.
And for me, when I first saw this, I go, girl, you're at the wrong place. Where are you? We're not at the robot convention. That theme was back in the day. And then when I looked up close, I was like, oh my god, this is fucking genius, because the whole theme had to do with very much like intricate tailoring. And she's over here wearing measuring tapes, and I'm like, this is absolutely genius. She has her fun little goth Wednesday Addams. Wednesday Addams goes to the Met Ball. I think she looks incredible.
I love it. I love it a lot. I love her hair too. I love her hairstyle.
This is Balmain, and I just love how she took another example of take the brief and like do something with it. Like really think outside of the box, but also stay in the box as well. Like stop going so far out that it's like ridiculous. She looked incredible. And her and Sabrina, I guess, were together like all night hanging out.
Oh, I love that.
They're so cute. The little small girls.
Kids.
All right, I'm going to go past a couple people because I just don't know them. It has no hate. I just don't know them. Oh, we're not doing Nicki Minaj because I'm not having her fans come after me. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Let's do Demi Moore.
Oh, God.
I mean, this is the thing. It's like there's a difference between like I don't like it in general and then I don't like it for the place that it's being at. And it's not that I don't like the outfit. I just don't like it for this Met Ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, and I don't like the outfit.
I think she would have been, like, so sexy in a suit, like Zendaya's.
Yeah.
I think she's so, I don't know how tall she is, but at least on the camera, she does look like she's long and lengthy. And I just feel like she would have looked so hot in a suit. And I don't know why she didn't wear one. I don't know why she picked this. Again, there might be a reasoning why. I just don't know. The hoop is kind of giving me... what's the Lizzie McGuire... Is it the Lizzie McGuire movie where she's wearing the blow-up dress? The igloo blow-up dress, and it has that hood on it? It reminds me of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It also reminds me of something from Dr. Seuss. Like, I don't know. Does she look bad? Absolutely not. Is the dress bad? In my opinion, it's not bad. It's just, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't know why she's here. I don't know what the hoop signifies. She's wearing Tom Brown. Next, I love this. Next is Monica. Monica Barbaro? I'm saying that wrong. And Dior.
Barbaro?
This is like what I'm talking about. If you're going to be a white girl and you're going to wear this theme to this place... This is what I was thinking of. Very Mary Poppins.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's very Mary Poppins. I like it a lot. It's very classy and very well put together. I like it.
I literally was like, this is it. This is perfection. This is exactly what you could have done. And it's just, she looks incredible. She looks so freaking cute. The tailoring, again, that's my biggest thing. Again, I'm fully aware. I'm in a sweatshirt. I have no makeup on and my hair looks like shit. But the tailoring, okay? The tailoring is what always pisses me off. It's like there's so many ways to tailor things so that way it fits you appropriately, the angle looks right. And the angle she's at, like the way she's standing, first of all, she looks like she's rail thin. She looks incredible. Her hair?
Yeah, I love it.
Her makeup? I love it. All right, next is Dolce, baby.
The shorts are throwing me off, but
okay.
Overall,
yeah,
I love the look.
Right? Again, I think it's taking the theme and taking it a step out for a second. Hold on, someone commented. So Christina says that apparently Demi Moore's was supposed to be a big tie. I just found that out, and now I'm like, oh, but I still don't like it. Same. Still doesn't make sense to me, and I still don't like it.
No, what is it, like blowing in the wind?
I don't get it. It doesn't look like a tie. What do I know, though?
No.
Back to Doechii.
This is great. I like it.
I like it. I'm not a big fan of Louis Vuitton in the sense that I don't like the label all over the fucking place. I hate the Louis Vuitton pattern. I've never liked it. It is what it is. But I like that she, again, took the theme but made it more modern, made it more her style. She performed. She was a performer for the night with Usher, I believe. And, yeah, she looks... Nice. I love... The makeup looks fun. Her nose looks like a stick. It's tiny.
Oh my god, yeah.
Whoever did her makeup was doing, like, snow sled realness. Like, tiny, can't breathe. Like, holy shit. She looks phenomenal. Those shoes are really cute. All right, next. Okay, next. Listen, again, I don't know what I don't know. But what I will say is, it's giving Puff Puff Pass.
It's giving Pete's Dragon.
It's just like, again, it's like, okay, what's the story? What's the story we're telling? Tell me what it is, and I will be there. I'll support you. I'll hold your hand. But it's like, it's giving like an old, like, wizard's coat. It's giving, I appreciate the color.
Yeah, it's giving Wizard of Oz in the Emerald City.
Yeah. I don't know, like, okay, so clearly it's pants and a big old jacket, okay? And the titties are out, and
Really?
you know what? She's always got the titties out, and we're here for that, okay? Love that
Those
for
are
her.
pants?
Those are pants. The black, yes, the black in the center is the back, is the inside of the jacket.
That doesn't look like pants to me. It looks like one big, like, cloak thing, and then there's
No.
just darkness.
It's pants, and then the back is the back of her jacket, and like, I just like, it's by Burberry. I just don't know what. I don't know, and I don't want to know.
And maybe we don't need to know.
Maybe we don't need to know. Maybe Cardi B doesn't want us to know. Cardi B's gonna, if anything, Cardi B like, shut up, and I'm like, okay, girl. Next is Miss Keke Palmer, who is the love of my life. I am obsessed with Keke Palmer. This woman can never do one wrong thing on the planet, and if she did, I don't know about it, so don't talk to me about it. Don't care. Love her. Don't like this outfit.
Yeah, this outfit ain't a vibe for me.
I don't know what it is about it that I don't like it. Like, I think one issue that I always have, and I hope I did not state this at the beginning. I'm not critiquing these people as human beings or their actual, like, bodies. We're critiquing the fashion, okay? So remember that.
Yeah.
We're not critiquing the humans. We're critiquing the fabric, okay? That's what we're critiquing, all right?
Yes.
Because you're not going to critique Keke Palmer. If you do, get away from me. I don't like you. But
Yeah.
I think the issue I have with this particular type of fabric is that it's either going to give bridal, it's going to give bed, like a down comforter, or it's going to look great, and it looks like a down comforter.
It does look like a down comforter.
And I don't know what the center is. Again, I'd have to close up on it, but from here, again, this is what I feel like people don't think about when they're doing, like, I feel like if I was someone that was constantly in front of cameras all the time, I would be over analyzing the lighting, the carpet cut, like, what's the color of the carpet going to be? What's the lighting situation going to be? What angles are all the photographers going to be at? Because in this photo, it looks like she took shredded paper from the office, crinkled it up, and glued it onto her dress.
Yeah, it's just not, again, I want it to tell a story type of person, and I don't know what story she's trying to tell.
Yeah, like, it's just, like, I see a story starting, because you see, like, the lapel there of the top, and I'm like, okay, suit, coolio, pants, I get that vibe. But, like, the hair piece, I don't really, like, I think the hair piece means something, but I don't know what that is. It just doesn't work for me. But again, don't critique Keke Palmer. I have nothing to say to you. All right, we're going to scroll down again because I don't know some of these people. Lauryn Hill. Okay, Lauryn Hill and Stella McCartney. This was one of those ones where I was like, here you go. Have a crazy-ass color and do it correctly. You don't like
zoom in, Jesus.
Oh, okay, zoom in. Okay, I'm like, do you not like it? I like it.
No, sorry, I needed to zoom in because it was a way smaller photo.
Yes.
I guess I like the suit.
Yeah.
But I don't like whatever the second piece of it is.
I feel like if she would have just done this, again, I can't emphasize enough that Tiana Taylor did it literally perfectly, is the same vibe where, like, Tiana had the suit on and then she had the big jacket over it, and it's like, okay, I think she could have done a similar vibe without this big, sometimes it's like team too much. Like, you just take one thing down a little bit, and I think if she would have done a jacket similar, like, that's big and flowy like Tiana's was, I feel like it would look just as great, just as wonderful. And I love that she has somebody walking with her with an umbrella. I love that vibe too.
Yeah, me too.
I think that's really cool. So then we go down. Gigi, again, I don't know what Gigi's wearing. It doesn't make sense to me. I think she looks old Hollywood, and that's great for her.
That's true. That is old Hollywood.
She's another one, though, that I've seen her wear gorgeous girls wear gorgeous pantsuits. And I think she would. She's so long and lengthy. She's so tall. Like, why this outfit? Why this? I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't know why they make some of the choices that they make, because again, it's like,
tell me a story.
Why can't we just stick to the theme here?
Yeah, like, tell me a story, girl. I don't get it. Tom Ford always wearing the same fucking thing. Okay, here's where we go. Okay, so Anna Sawai, and I'm definitely saying that wrong, and I apologize. She came in Dior. It looks almost exactly the same as Zendaya's.
It's not tailored as well, in my opinion.
It's the only difference, I think, excuse me as I itch my ear because I feel like I'm dying inside, is I think that Zendaya is wearing an undervest that you can see on hers, whereas Anna's, I don't think she has that vest underneath. It also looks like it is like bone, like the bone white versus like pure white.
Yes.
The tailoring looks good to me.
Look. I don't think it's as like tight and as like form fitted as Zendaya's is, though.
Yeah, I think she could have tailored it a hair like take one pinch in at the waist to kind of give that angular look like Zendaya had. But also Zendaya is like, I guarantee you, a foot taller than this woman.
True.
So, I mean, there's that. All right, let's do a couple more. I want to find a couple more. Halle Berry. Then there's like Heidi Klum, where it's like Heidi, like, what are we doing?
It's like, did she get invited last minute?
Literally, I'm like, girl, did you just get a dress out of your thing and like you just like fluffed your hair up and called it good? Like, what are we doing? You're at the Met. Like, and then also it's like, Anna Wintour, why is she allowed to be there if she's gonna look like this every year? God damn. Let's do the last one. We'll do Angel Reese, who is a WNBA basketball player.
Oh, that's cool. Ooh, I like that.
Right?
I like that a lot.
I like that it is the vibe, it's the theme. I will say the one thing that I feel like it's kind of missing is I wish she would have had a tie somewhere in the center part. And it's kind of giving like a tailored, a tailored but unfinished suit somehow.
Yeah, now that you brought that up, yeah, there probably should be some type of tie there.
I just feel like there's something missing in the center. I don't know why, but like you can see it's got like the cute little like tissue, whatever the hell it's called, hanky spot up at the top there, which I think is really cute. And I like overall like the vibe. I love her hair. I think her hair looks so good and her makeup looks incredible.
Yeah, 100%.
But like that's the only thing that I was like, oh. But that's, yeah, that's all we're going to do. Because anything past that, I'm like, oh, God. There's like 300 pictures of this, but...
Oh, God, yeah.
But yeah, so that was the little roundup of the Met Gala with someone that knows nothing about fashion, including me.
Yep. Yeah.
And we hope you enjoyed it and you hope you had fun. Go check out, I will link down below all of Megan's social medias. I'll also link down below our podcast, because if you're not watching or listening, you're a fake fan. And as always, go support small LGBTQIA